Hey Perry, I just took a shit and have it here in my hand. Can I go to your place and toss it into your mom's credenza?
Get the fuck out of here!
You can lick my hands clean.
Nothing more said. Nothing more said. I say get the fuck out of here! That's it! I'm tired about this stupid shit that happened to me years ago. It's not fucking funny anymore, assholes!
Okay, so this is from RMB MC Kermish.
RMB?
Yeah, well, don't get caught up on the name. Perry, tell us about the time when you pooped in the street in Palm Springs and threw the turd in an ice cream shop toilet.
How many times do I got to repeat myself about that story? Okay, it was in the early 80s. This is the last time I'm bringing this story up again. Okay, it was in the early 1980s. It was around spring break period. I'm downtown. I'm walking because, I'm walking around downtown. It was early evening, if I remember correctly. And it's right around the corner from Haagen-Dazs, okay? So I'm farting, and I'm trying not to act like it's me farting. So I didn't grab a wall or anything like I'm getting frisked by the cops or anything to fart or something like that. So I'm walking and I'm farting at the same time. Well, then all of a sudden, I'm feeling a turd starting to approach my ass, and I didn't clench in the middle of the fart, and it ended up coming out of my ass. So I'm like, ah! So I kind of freaked, and I figured, oh, okay, now that it's coming out of my ass, I might as well push it out of my ass. So then I grabbed the wall and I pushed it out of my ass. Okay, and I'm wearing long pants that night, so it crawls down my pants, okay, and I shook it out of my leg, and then there's this big, long, hard turd. And I'm like, oh, God. And I tried to walk away. And I tried to leave it like it's a dog turd. And I tried to walk away from it. But it kept calling me, saying, hey, well, you can't leave me here. You can't leave me here. It's too human. Kick it into the street. It's like that's what the turd was saying to me. Kick it into the street so you could go away. And then walk. I kicked it into the street, and then all of a sudden, you can't leave me here either because it's too human. So I just said, fuck it. And I picked it up, and I walked around the corner to Haagen-Dazs. I mean, they knew me at Swenson's as well as Haagen-Dazs, so I could have gone into either Swenson's or Haagen-Dazs. So I picked Haagen-Dazs because I was on that side of the little, street corner. So I walked down the side street into Haagen-Dazs. And the manager of Haagen-Dazs just nodded his head towards the bathroom, and I says, I know where the bathroom is, thanks. And people are it's like the place stopped business and everybody froze when they saw me walk in there with the turd in my hand. It's like everything just stopped and everybody stared at me. It was like a movie set. Like you're all of a sudden, everything freezes. Right when I walked in with that turd in my hand. And I forget the manager's name, I think it was Brad or Brat. And he just nods his head towards the bathroom, and I just said, thanks. So I walked to the bathroom, I dropped the turd in the toilet, washed my hands, I sat down and took a bigger shit, washed my hands again, and then I walked out and I said thank you and I left.
Perry, why do you talk so much shit about your fans? You're the disgusting dirtbag who shits in the streets, murders kids, and wears penny loafers.
Oh, fuck you, you wacko! I don't murder anybody! I never did anything to anybody. I took a shit in the street on accident one time because I farted, okay? I farted without clenching my butt when it all of a sudden turned into a turd. Whoops!